Thank you for having us. Have you ever had money to buy goods, especially food? Being almost destitute is a terrible thing for any person, and we wouldn't wish that to anyone. Despite our global progress comparing 50 years ago, we still see the disadvantage some people have, and not because they want to, but because the country they live in is stuck in a hole that they can't get out easily. This is the case of the country Venezuela. My name is Antonio Arrieta, and today I'm here to show you how terrible it is for Venezuelans not to have food. Due to hyperinflation, prices have been doubled every 26 days on average. This has resulted in many Venezuelans struggling to afford basic items such as food and toilet rights. Many people have left the country since 2014, when the economic crisis started to bite, and have crossed into neighboring countries such as Colombia, Chile, Peru, and Brazil.
So, as my partner said, Antonio, good morning. My name is Nicolas Vélez. So, I continue with the speech. However, the correlation here is as the currency in Venezuela to pay goods is not exactly efficient. Venezuelans are struggling to feed themselves, they causing food insecurity. David Gonzalez, not his real name, explains how his dreams shrank with his wasting body and now so emancipated that ribs collaborate poke through one's chubby chest. It's sad because you stop thinking of what your professional goals and challenge are instead of just focus on what you can eat, said the 20-year-old activist journalist. Like many of Venezuela's hungry middle classes, he was ashamed of his situation. I had seen people suffering, I saw people queuing for bread, but it had not reached me. I didn't expect it would, he said. Never in my life I spent a night worrying about what I would eat tomorrow. But now at this point, I am worrying about it every day.
That and many other examples of people from Venezuela who flee to another country suffer the consequences of their poor economy and wander around the few countries they were accepted in, struggling to get food. Yeah.
So this far-reaching problem has one solution, and this solution involves a chef named Juan Manuel Santos Barrientos with his foundation Living for a Sky that involves taking homeless people, in this case Venezuelans, and feeding them and their families. So these plans include taking all that people, the ones only the ones that have big families or little families or kids, not the ones that are alone because they can be robbers or they can be bad people that don't deserve food, and join them in a camp with a buffet and giving them food like 2 or 3 times in a week. All this with the help of the foundation Living for Sky by the chef Juan Manuel Santos Barrientos. It is a Colombian chef that have very too much projects to give a future to people that do not have the resource.
Yeah.
So we invite you, me and my partner Antonio, to contribute with what you want, with food, with money, or with just your help to in the buffets and give to and repair the food in the buffet to the homeless people. So with too little help, you can make big changes. So at this point, join the cause and think that this could happen to you, to your mom, to your dad, to any people of your family. So put in the place of these people that get kicked out of the country and now are homeless. Too much them with little families, with little kids. So get in the shoes of them and join the cause.